Your employer is preparing for litigation against you from the day you get hired, so you should be too. When you first get hired into a new company, you're probably going to get some kind of orientation. And during that orientation, they're going to put a lot of documents in front of you to sign. They're doing that to get documents in the file that waive important rights, or to say that they warned you about some things that they can later use against you in court. Anyone who's ever worked will remember that at some point they start putting documents in front of you to sign. It's used to be on paper, but now it's usually online. There will almost always be a document that says you got the handbook, but increasingly you need to be on the lookout for other documents that they make you sign to ask you to waive important rights. You need to be on the lookout for an arbitration agreement and jury waivers. Arbitration agreements are contracts that would have you agree that you are the only allowed to file a lawsuit with a private company, paid by your employer, and give up the right to have a jury hear your case, or to appeal if you lose. Sometimes the documents will have special instructions that you have to follow in order to bring a lawsuit, and they are hoping that you'll mess it up and void your claims. The bad news is that a lot of times these agreements are take it or leave the job. So the most important thing you can do is make sure you get a copy of every document the company gives you at orientation and keep it until you leave, and store that document away from the job. I'm Kyra Fontenot, and I represent employees who've been discriminated against at work.